What's good, everyone? It's your boy Upstart 101, Heavy Hitter 101, ready to talk a little Eagles 101. Got an interesting little question to pose to you all this evening. Just a little brain teaser, make you think a little bit. Say Doug Pederson is let go at the end of the season. And we know he's going to pretty much have his pick of whatever job he wants. Okay, if he's let go, what is the worst case scenario that could happen to the Philadelphia Eagles if he were to be let go, in terms of where he could go and be the head coach of? Right now, it's not any of the teams that's projected to have head coach vacancies at the end of the season. It's not the Jets, not the Lions, not the Falcons, not the Chargers, not the Texans, not the Jaguars. Just playing devil's advocate. What if Doug were fired or let go, and Jerry Jones sees that he's let go? Do you think Jerry Jones would have interest in Doug Pederson, and would Doug Pederson have interest in coaching the Cowboys? The worst thing that he could possibly do, I mean, as far as I see the fan base looking, but if it's the best thing for him, he probably doesn't give a damn anyway. But the worst thing he could possibly do would be to go coach one of these teams in this division. There's not going to be an opening in Washington with Ron Rivera. There's not going to be an opening in New York with Mr. Judge doing a pretty good job up there. And I don't think it's going to be an opening in Dallas either, because some of the Mike McCarthy firing chatter has died down, because the team has actually played better under where they're competing. Early in the season, they weren't competing at all. But they're losing games because they don't have a quarterback, and, well, hell, the defense is bad too, but it's a reason why their defense is bad. So, but just an interesting scenario, because, I mean, if you really look at the Dallas job, outside of having to deal with the owner, talent-wise, it's a pretty good job. Only thing that you would have to figure out is if you're going to bring Dak back as quarterback, or are you going to use your pick to take one of these top young QBs in the draft? Your only issue is really, well, you have to shore up your offensive line a little bit, but your primary focus this offseason is just fixing your defense. And as if you really have to fix your defense, because it may just be a simple thing as getting the right coordinator in there to coach those guys, because they have talent on the defensive side of the ball. And it's young talent. To me, I just think they have the wrong defensive coordinator coaching them. And again, that's a reflection of the head coach, and a reflection of Mike McCarthy. So if Doug wants to take Jim Schwartz over there with him, let him. But I mean, just a interesting thought that I came about, because, like I said, the Mike McCarthy chatter has kind of died down some. I think Jerry Jones will give him a second year to, try to correct what went wrong this year, because he didn't have the quarterback. That's the only thing I think he's going to excuse him for, is the quarterback, because he chose the defensive coordinator. So I think that's what primarily may get him a pass this offseason. But you never know. I mean, it may be an opportunity where Jerry says that I believe that Doug is actually an upgrade over Mike McCarthy, and I'm not really sold on Mike McCarthy anyway. But if he were to do it, would Doug be wrong for taking that job if it were presented to him? No. No, he doesn't owe us anything. Once you let him go, same thing with anybody else. They don't owe you anything. You appreciate the years of service that they gave you and the fact that they got you your Super Bowl. But after that, they don't owe you anything. So that's my take on it. Tell me what you think about it. Upstart 101, Heavy Hitter 101, signing off. Peace.